That was my one weather comment. Just had to get it out. It's fine. I get it. I get it. I wasn't gonna say anything. You're already planning my exit of winter. We are still in summer. Kelly, what's going on? Hello there. You can see your grass again. That's gotta feel nice. That has got to feel nice. Especially after that blizzard, I'm sure. That's actually a quick recovery time. That melted that quickly. I'm shocked. I'm already planning my exit. Where are you planning to go this time, Michelle? Where are you planning? Kelly, hello there. Oh, fuck. What happened at Mini Putt? Oh, fuck. I'm not gonna lie, I let the team down. Amy, thank you for the heart me. Hello there. Hello there. And thank you for the gold populars as well. Mucho gracias. I let the team down. I'm not gonna lie. There was a few holes where I really fucked up. And like, we ended up losing by 1. But like, we went down by 1 on the 17th hole, right? So I'm like, okay. We're down 1, but 1 hole to play. We have the 18th hole coming up. You know what I mean? Like there's plenty of golf left. Anything can happen on this 18th hole. We can make a comeback. We could potentially even come back and win. You don't know. You know what I mean? You just don't know. And then we got there, and it was pretty much like a throwaway hole. Like there was no hole to finish on. You just hit it into this like ball collector and it just scooped it up and you were done. So Haley, hello there. Hello. And thank you for the heart me as well. Thank you. And Amy, thank you for the fucking concert. Come on. Thank you. Much love. Did I cry? I was very disappointed in myself. And then Dev just had the best touch at arcade games last night too, because we went right across the street into the Clifton Hill arcade, right? We're back in A. We're back home. Back home, baby. And yeah, so you know that like one carnival game or arcade game, whatever you want to call it, where it's like there's the ramp, right? It's like these 2 metal rods, and it's you have a bowling ball on it, and you try and like roll the bowling ball perfectly so it gets over that first little hump but doesn't come back over, right? And it's actually pretty, like, I don't know, it's kind of difficult. Dev just found like the touch, and he just started doing it every time, like just first try, just boom, and he did it like 4 or 5 times in a row, just poof. And then there's that other little game that like the light spins around the machine, right? And there's like the little jackpot slots. He hit the jackpot thing 3 times in a row. I'm like, what the fuck is this guy on tonight? Unreal performance. Yeah. So then with my last 60 credits, I'm like, you know what? We were all checked out and ready to go at that point, and I'm like, okay, we have 60 credits left on the card, and then there was this machine that had like a little stuffy in it, right? Like, it's a Highland cow. They were all Highland cows. But it was 20 credits each, so I'm like, all right, you know what? Like, couldn't walk away with the dub tonight, but you know, if I can still get a stuffy for Brit, you know, like, she'll be happy at least, you know. So I gave it a few attempts. The first 2 tries I got robbed, and it came down to the last one, and I fucking just got it by a thread and won the stuffy. So at least, you know, that went in our favor. But yeah, it was still fun. But she carried the mini putt performance. I had a few blow-ups, and yeah. Show us. I gotta grab it from the car. Yeah, I gotta grab it from the car. I forgot it in the back seat. I gotta get it. You took your green. I know, I saw that. I saw that. It's alright, I'll get it back. I'll get it back. It's just motivation. Hey, thank you. Thank you. Thanks for tuning in. How are you doing? It was fun though. Like I said, good night. And then afterwards, Britt and I, we went to Boston Pizza because, you know, the arcade's attached to it anyways. And we got the triple play, the little appetizer platter with like the Bandera bread, the cactus chips, and that like sweet and sour chicken or whatever it is. And I got an extra spicy Caesar, so I was pretty happy about that one, you know. Then yeah, called it a night. Good evening, Lydia. Good evening. But yeah, I'm hoping I hear back. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna hear back from the city for like another week or two. But I keep checking my email, even on the weekends, and I know I'm damn not gonna get an email back on the weekends. But like, I've been checking every day, just. Keep checking, yeah. You got it. What's the next step? Pretty much just wait for an email and see, like, it says, so when you apply, you get an automated email back saying that only applicants that'll be moving on to the next step of the hiring process will get an email back. So, you know, if we just end up never getting an email, then we know. But if we do get an email back, then it's a good sign that we're moving on to the next stage, you know? So, thinking optimistic. You're at work now. I hope it goes by quickly for you. I hope it goes by quickly. Fingers crossed. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Do you have a plan B in case? I do, yeah. Yes, I do. It's pretty much just a seasonal laborer to get the foot in the door, and then, you know, like, kind of go from there. See what I could, you know, expand into. But yeah, it'll be good just to get the foot in the door at least, hopefully. You know, like I said, fingers crossed. Meryl, you too, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Oh. You know when, like, tomorrow feels like one of those days where there's, like, something, like, how do I word this properly? Like, fuck, how do I word this properly? Tomorrow feels like a day where, like, there's something important that needs to happen, but I can't put my finger on it. You know what I mean? Like, you know, when you just kind of have that, like, heavy feeling in you, and you're just like, okay, what is it? It also could just be too because I'm very tired because I didn't sleep the greatest last night. Eve, thank you for the heart meat. Thank you. Thank you very much. Like you forgot something? Kind of. Yeah. Kind of. Nothing in your calendar? Oh, there's nothing in my calendar. No. That's my mistake right there. That's my mistake. A doctor's appointment. No, it's not that. I don't know. It'll come to me. Maybe it's nothing too, you know, like it could also just be nothing. I was trying to be hopeful. Kathy, thank you for the heart meat as well. Thank you. It's a new month, it is. Oh yeah, February is a short month. When's the next leap year? You feel like it's gonna hold? I don't know. Fix my ceiling. 2 more years. Oh, okay. So like people who are born on a leap year, right? Like who happen to be born on that day, do you think they would celebrate their birthday the day before or the day, like the last day of February or the first day of March when it's not a leap year? You know what I mean? I've been thinking, you have a student who was? What do they do? Do you know? My husband celebrates on the 28th. Or your friend's husband. Okay. Yeah, that would make sense, I guess. Your friend celebrates March 1st. I think the last day. Good evening, Joe. Good evening. Nah, he's 6. He doesn't even know. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough, yeah. Yeah, he wouldn't know. Fuck. You know what we'll maybe do for a live tomorrow? Pictionary. Maybe we'll do some Pictionary. Yeah. That'll be fun, yeah. That'll be good. I'm gonna try and think of a fun way to like make it more interactive for you as well. What do we win? Well, that's what I'm like, I want to try and think of something. Like it would be fun to like make like a little, I don't know. We'll definitely do Pictionary tomorrow though. Yeah. Bring back memories. You can give away stickers. What are some like, we were looking at like where were we? I don't think you guys have it. Do you guys have Winners in the States? Or is Winners a Canadian store? Maybe Rain's Game. Yeah, we definitely need to do Rain's Game too. I want to do that one. Maybe we'll do that towards the end of the week. Like Beth said, yeah. It's Canadian. Okay. Well, yeah, we were at Winners. but they had like a bunch of like card games and stuff by the checkout, and we were looking at it and was trying to find a good one that we could maybe incorporate on live, but there wasn't really too many options. It's Canadian, but it's like Marshalls. Yeah, Marshalls, exactly. Jackie, thank you for the go popular in the heart me. Thank you, thank you. Winners is a pizza place here. Is a good pizza. Oh, I could go for some right now. The Chinese food tonight, though, it was pretty good. We had those, it was chicken fried rice, and then it was like, I think it was like garlic noodles, maybe, with like a whole bunch of veggies and stuff on top, but you know me, I pushed the veggies to the side and went right in for the noodles and grabbed those, and then loaded up the plate with chicken fried rice. And then I got these, like, they had the chicken balls too, so I grabbed 2 chicken balls and I put that red sauce on it. I'd never have had that before, and it was pretty good actually. It was pretty good. I was a fan. I was a fan. Sweet and sour. Oh, is that what it was? Kind of tasted like it. It's really good though. Really good. You had amazing filet mignon sandwich today. Ooh, that would be really good. That would be delicious. What is it? I don't remember if I told you guys what I had at my grandma's when I went there for lunch the other day, but it was okay, no word of a lie, it feels like this is really weird. I feel like I'm having like a panic attack or something. And like it just hit me. And I haven't really felt that before. So I don't know if that's what it is or if it's just like I don't know. That was weird though. That was weird. Hold on, let me get a drink. Hello? Are we back? I don't know what that was. I don't know if it was like that. Maybe not a panic attack. It probably wasn't a panic attack. But it was weird. That was weird. Not like I lost my breath, but kind of like I had like Amy, thank you for the Tom's hug. Thank you. It was kind of like like everything that I was thinking just completely like went mush. But like in a different way. Like it was weird. Like it was kind of like it just like completely scrambled and then racing heart for a second, and then like I don't want to say it wasn't dizzy, but like the vision kind of got a little distorted a little bit. Has it passed? Yeah, no, it's passed, yeah. But it was like It was weird. It was weird. We were doing shot skis on the mountain. Oh boy. It's the mountain trip. Tunnel vision? Yeah. It was like tunnel. Yeah, that's what it was. It was weird. I've never felt that before. That was, yeah. I don't know what that was. But it was brief. Like, and then as soon as I kind of got up and I went and I took a sip of Gatorade, I was fine. Well, not it, yeah. It was weird. I read that like Moira Rose. Get that too, yeah. Interesting. I don't know. Could be a panic attack. Yeah, I don't know. That was weird. It was weird. I'm good now, though. I'm good now. It's past, whatever that was. Hello. Hello there, and thank you. I feel good now. I feel good now. Like, it was brief. It was just like, whoosh, and then over with. What was the game Rain mentioned? So, like, much love, Og Dog. Much love. I appreciate it. You were starting to tell us what you ate at Grandma's. Oh, yeah. So, at my grandma's, we had... It was just like a grilled cheese and steak sandwich, and it was unreal. Unreal. It was like those little steak cutlets that you would put, like, you would get from, like, a deli for sandwiches. You know, like those little thin ones. Seasoned so good, and then on top of like a grilled cheese, or in between the grilled cheese, so fucking good. Unreal. Okay, now that I got that out, Rain's game was the gist of it was, and correct me if I'm wrong, I might get a little bit of it wrong, but y'all would like come up with like a story to tell, like however you guys would decide it amongst yourselves, right? A crazy story or just a story in general that's happened at some point throughout one of your lives, and then I have to try and guess who the story belongs to, you know, like, yeah. I'm struggling tonight. I'm struggling to speak. Holy fook. But yeah, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that was like the gist of it. But I think it would be a lot of fun. I think it would be a lot of fun. Alright, good. Got it. But yeah. No, I'm okay. I'm all good. I'm all good now. But thank you. I'll be okay. We won't be on crazy long tonight, you know. We'll probably get off around 11. Around 11, maybe 11:30. See how we're feeling. Thank you. Guess my private jet story is out already. Yeah. But like at the same, yeah, that one and like whatever the Scientology thing was too. That would be, yeah. Unfortunately, those ones I would know. But for the most part, everything else, like, everybody's good with. Going to bed in a few minutes. Gotta teach tomorrow. The youngings. You're gonna have a hard time narrowing it down to one story. How many can we submit? I have a few good ones you'll never guess. I know, like, that's gonna be the thing, like, I feel like narrowing it down on who some of, like, the stories are gonna, it's gonna be tough. I feel like it's gonna be tough. It's not gonna be easy. Are you gonna do the jet boats this summer or what? Yeah, so like actually where I brought my car to wash it the other day, I gave it a nice spray down. I love it. I think it's so satisfying actually, you know, you just get that fucking the pressure washer and just it's so satisfying. It's great. But anyways, right behind it is where they store the jet boats. And yeah, I want to do it so bad. And I've been saying it for years. But this year is the year we're gonna hit the damn jet boats. Do you want names to choose from, or are you just gonna guess? I feel like maybe like give me like a medium pool, like, you know, like maybe like 10 names, so that like, yeah, the participation names. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. The baby pics, yeah. I was actually pretty shocked with myself on that one too, yeah. I did surprisingly good. First day back to work tomorrow. Oh yeah, you've been off for a little bit. That's always fun going back. Where most of us live, yeah. Yeah. But I feel like when it comes down to like stories, like especially like I have no idea, like, you know, like I feel like I'm gonna be really shocked by some of them, you know? I feel like you're gonna come out and shock me. I'm gonna be like, damn, what the fuck? But who knows, maybe I'll surprise myself again and I'll go on a little roll or something. Not Chino. I don't know though. I don't know. It could be tough. It could be tough. And I sent a doozy. Oh, I don't remember. I don't remember. Fuck. Should we send more than one? Well, like, maybe start with, like... Oh my fucking god! Amy with the uni again! Holy fuck. Okay, I really gotta not lean back on this chair. Jesus. Come on! Come on! Amy, much love. Come on! Unreal. Unreal. Almost took me out. Almost took me out. Is Britt sleeping? No, she's not here. I'm alone right now. She's in her sister's room. They're having a little girls' night, you know, gossiping, doing their thing. The fucking uni, baby. Come on. WGATWD. Incredible. Incredible. Oh, fuck. You know when you make yourself laugh in your head? I think I'm the funniest person ever. You know it's the worst feeling in the world, though? It's absolutely gutting. It's absolutely gutting. And like when you're out and about and you witness it happen to somebody else, like you can't help but like feel bad for them too, you know? But when you're just out there and like in your head you're like, oh, this is good, like this is funny, right? And then you say it out loud and like you get no reaction at all, like nothing. Like they do not think it's funny whatsoever, not even entertaining. And you're just like, holy shit. You know, like I'll just go fuck myself. It is a terrible feeling. And then when you're out in public and you witness it happen to somebody else, it's like, shit. I feel for you. Like, that sucks. That sucks. I do that teaching. I think I'm so funny and they never laugh. Yeah, it's like, shit. Yeah. What's another one that's a similar feeling to that? Like, there's a few things that are just like low-key just gutting when it just, you know, but you try not to, you just gotta take it on the shoulder and just keep on moving. Gotta laugh at yourself. Yeah. No, I do all the time. All the time. When you think someone is waving at you, you wave back and it wasn't for you. Oh, yeah. Yeah. When you trip in public and everyone sees. Yeah. Oh, no. I've had a few of these lately. And not because I'm really, like, I'm not even that tall. You know what I mean? Like, I'm pretty, like, I'm not that tall. Just a short guy. But like when you're out and like there was this one bar / restaurant, right? And like it was like crowded shoulder to shoulder. And I'm going to walk up the stairs and the ceiling was a little low and I fucking just smoked my head just right off the fucking doorway or whatever it was. And everybody's just like, oh my God, are you okay? And it's just like, wow, we need to leave right now. That is, oh, it was terrible. And you just have to brush it off like, no, you're good. But meanwhile, it's like, holy fuck. Like, this shit hurts. Not hurts, but you know, doesn't feel good. When I'm live and make a joke and the chat is silent. Body jewelry isn't funny, I guess. Oh, fuck. Yeah. It happens to my brother all the time. He's 6'3". Oh, man. Yeah, it hurts. But like I said, it's not even because I'm really that tall. It's just because like it was one of those like low-hanging ceilings and like doorways. So it was, yeah. I knew better because like I've been there more than enough times to not have done that, you know, like, but every once in a while you slip up and I fucking rock my, oh, I do it at home too, because at home going down into the basement, like the slope, it's a little bit lower too, so if you don't kind of like, if I don't kind of slightly duck as I'm going down the stairs at a certain point, like I'll hit the top of my head off of it. And I've done it quite a few times and it's the most infuriating thing ever. Like it's almost like stubbing your toe. I would put it on the same level, to be honest with you. Like that, like it sparks instant rage and blood boiling, and it's just like, fuck. You just want to freak out. Oh my god, okay. Britt thought this was the funniest thing the other day. So, before bed, right? What did I eat? I forget what I had. I had like, I don't know, it wasn't good. Definitely had second dinner. You know, it was a second dinner kind of situation. And I had I don't know, it was like a burger maybe and like this spicy steak poutine. Yeah, that's what I had. So I had all that, right before bed. So and thank you for the rose. Thank you. And Chino, thank you for the racing helmet. Thank you very much, ladies. Thank you. So yeah, I had all that, and I woke up at like 5:30 in the morning. And like I woke up with it literally woke me up. I had the worst like indigestion cramps ever, like to the point where I was like, holy shit, like this is terrible right now. So I get up and I just start searching everywhere for Tums. Can't find any Tums to save my life. So now I'm like, holy shit, this is awful. Like I can't, like, so then I resort to Google. I'm Googling immediate indigestion pain relief, like, you know, like I'm looking for just anything that could help. And it's like, you know, do like the little circular massages and like, you know, like, so I'm trying everything and like nothing's working. So then I'm like, fuck. And then finally I see, oh, like do like a gentle like walking motion or something. So I'm like, fuck it, nothing else has worked. So I went down to the basement and I literally just started walking around the basement doing laps. And it actually was the only thing that like settled my stomach. And then all of a sudden it was like a miracle. The pain just went away. And I'm like, holy shit, that's great. And I went up and I went right back to bed. And then I'm like, yeah, she's gonna get a kick out of that. I'm just walking around the basement like a psychopath at 5:30 in the morning, just doing laps around the pole, holding my stomach. I'm like, oh my god. Holy shit. If anybody were to get up to go to the bathroom or anything, like at that point, or had to get up to go to work, like, and they just saw me doing that, they'd be like, what the fuck? Like, yeah. Not fun. But it's such a bad pain. Like, indigestion pain is terrible. It's just terrible. You'd think I'd learn my lesson, you know, because I know what causes it. Like, I just don't like, as long as I just don't eat a lot of meat before bed, you know, for the most part, you're good. But what do? I get a fucking double smash burger with a spicy steak poutine loaded with meat, like dumb ass. And then I eat it. Oh yeah, I'm tired, right to bed. And then I wonder why I wake up and I'm like, holy fuck, somebody just stabbed me, you know, like, yeah. Shit, you're right, Dennis, you're right. What time did you eat it? Oh, it was like, fuck, it was probably late. It was probably like midnight, 11:30, around there. Oh, I was inhaling it too. We had Teen Mom OG on the screen and I'm just like just munching it down, crushing food. Oh fuck, don't do that. I know, it's bad. But like, my issue is like, I have such, I just gotta start like getting better snack foods, you know. Cause I'm like, fuck a bag of chips, let's get a Dave's triple. No, not a Dave's triple, not actually, but like, you know, let's get a fucking burger, a poutine, and maybe some chicken nuggets on the side too, just for a little extra. And you know what, if there's a quarter bag of chips over there, bring that my way too, because I'm gonna inhale those even if I'm fucking stuffed full. Doesn't matter, I always have a little bit of room for whatever bag of chips I've got cooking up, you know what I mean? At your age, no meals after 4 p.m. Oh my, I think I would like, I'd wither away, I think. Not actually, but I would feel like it. At the side of the bed, yeah, fuck. Not gonna lie, that was bad. The pepperettes, yeah, that was the one thing where I was like, fuck. No, like it wasn't like that bad, you know. It wasn't that bad, but it was at the, like, for the pepperettes, I can tell you this for sure. I couldn't tell you the last time I bought pepperettes. Okay, so that one was like, damn, don't know where those came from. Just being honest. Yep. You don't eat breakfast, right? Not usually, no. I don't usually eat breakfast. I did today, though. I did today. But not usually. I'm not, like, I don't really love... Yeah. I don't know. Like, I love home fries, omelets, that kind of thing, but, like... I prefer, like, a brunch. You know what I mean? I was squirreling away food for winter, yeah, exactly. Yeah, brunch, yeah. Yes. I'm just not remotely hungry in the morning. I know, I'm not either, but then there's some mornings where you wake up and your stomach is just absolutely attacking the fuck out of you. Like, you wake up and you're so hungry you feel like you could actually puke. I get that sometimes. It's rare, but it happens. Amy with the lily. What is that, lily and sage? Look at that. Oh, Lillian Sakura. Amy, much love. Thank you. Cute little sucker. A cute little sucker. Mucho gracias. Mucho gracias. Little Lily. The cherry blossoms. Oh, is that what it is? Sakura? That's the name of the tree. Columbo, thank you for the mystery box. Thank you. Much love. I got an email the other day from Airbnb confirming a stay in Toronto for 4 nights. And I'm like, because it came to my personal email, and I'm like, that's weird. I don't remember booking anything in Toronto for March 1st for 4 nights. You know, don't remember that. So I'm like, in my head, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna use this opportunity, and like, I've seen this online, like, I have the power now. It's in my email. I have the power. I can change the reservation. I can do everything now. Like, I have the power. And then I realized, I'm like, wait, this might actually be Justin. So then I texted him, like, hey, are you by chance staying in Toronto on March 1st? And he goes, yep. And I'm like, oh, fuck. There goes my fun. But I don't know why it came through to my personal email this time and not the other one. Weird. Doesn't normally do that. I'm like, fuck, man, I was about to either change the reservation or I was gonna, like, cancel. I was gonna do some shit. I won't now, but... Bella, what's going on? Hello there. For Airbnb, yeah. For Airbnb, we do. Should have changed it anyways to mess with him. Yeah. I think we were using my personal at one point, and then there may have been an iffy review, potentially. Don't know why. You know, don't know why. So then, yeah, we abandoned that one, and we've never had an issue since, you know? But it is shocking how one review can really fuck you up, you know? No, actually that one we actually didn't get a bad review, because that's still on the joint account, you know. So like we're still flowing on that one. That one's still flowing. But Beth, thank you for the hip hop hen. Hip hop hen. That's got some flow to it. But yeah. Much love, ladies. Much love. Fuck, this verification. We have detected inactivity during your current live. How? What do you mean? Rain, thank you for the confetti bears. Thank you. Thank you. Much love. Much love. Incredible. Incredible. Fuck, we're already almost back up into A2. We're only 2 fragments away. Did we get 3 last night? We must have got 3. Fuck yeah, baby! Fuck yeah, baby! Kathy, thank you for the colorful wings. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that, Kathy. Mucho gracias. I'm imagining both of your pictures on the Airbnb website. What, like mugshots? That's the Marriott account. Oh my goodness. Maybe A2 soon. Yep. We're climbing again. We're climbing. We're back home. We're home, baby. I can't hear when you talk, fragments. That's alright. That's alright, Combo. Fuck, what was it? Oh yeah, we got that. Oh, I forgot about that. The account note that we had on our Marriott account. How it was like, oh, you can't film, or what was, do you guys remember what the note was? But it was because Kuhn tried to make that one bad joke to the manager the one night. And then he put a thing on our account. What a fucking bum. He had no idea. He did not like that joke, I guess. Oh my god, actually, I forgot about all the times Kuhn would go into the, I forgot when Kuhn would go into the, like, anywhere and just fuck with people. And, like, he could just keep the straight act going the whole time. And I was just blown away. Thank God it was, like, the masks were still a thing, because there was no way I was keeping a straight face behind there. I know he was so good at it. Rain made a beautiful edit today with lots of memories. Okay, I saw the comments about it in the Discord. I'm gonna have to check it out. I'll do it after the live tonight. Ow, fuck. Just cut my finger. Mutafuker. On IG. It's on IG, okay. I'll watch it right after the live. Hello there, the mattress store will always be. Yeah, that one was good. That one was good. You'll put in Discord. Okay. A rat. Should we put things to do in the honeydew chat? Yeah, fuck, I gotta get better at checking that too. You know what, maybe I'll just turn notifications back on. for select channels. I'll put my notifications on for that channel. Oh man. I can't believe it's March already though. Like I feel like February just flew by. I feel like it went by so quickly. Hard pass. I know. Kathy had to host a game night tonight. She hated to miss the live. She's hosting a game night. That's fun though. That's very fun. I hope she's enjoying it. I hope she's having fun. 5 weeks until spring break in Cabo. Lucky you. Cabo will be fun. I love it there. You should get a fish pedicure. Give it a whirl if you haven't before. Try it out. She's a social butterfly. Aw, come on. Come on, Beth. Try it out. Have some fun. Your birthday was February 24th. Margie, happy belated birthday. I hope you had a great day that day. Much love. Much love. Should we do like a little coffee live tomorrow? Maybe. Little coffee live. Amy, thank you for the Cooper's picnic. Thank you. Thank you. Little Cooper. Alright. Alright. I really gotta figure out what the fuck is going on tomorrow though. I also want to know what the fuck that was that happened earlier, you know? That was weird. For a second, I was like, am I about to pass out right now? Like, imagine on live, just boom, face down on the table. That would be scary to watch. That would be a weird one. I glitched. No, I actually did. It was fucked up. Chinese food was tonight. Yeah, you got it. Maybe get a checkup. Yeah, I might have to. Well, I mean, fuck, I did say I wanted to go in and try and get one of those appointments to get that, like the test for like the ADD and ADHD thing. You know, just kill two birds with one stone. To MSG. What is MSG again? You glitch all the time. I know, I got to. I also do want to start going to the gym, and I've been saying that for a while, but I want to go back to the gym. Enough is enough. Especially now that we're starting to cook and stuff too, like it's nice. I think we're making this tomorrow for lunch, I do believe. The beef pork meatballs in Asian style plum sauce. Yep, gonna give it a whirl. Gonna give it a whirl. It's natural seasoning, but if you are sensitive, it slows blood and brain. I got you. High MSG. I've never had an issue with it before, though. I've never had an issue with it before, so I don't know. This week. She goes back on Wednesday. Next Wednesday is when she goes back. Is that your last meal? Yep. Yeah, it is. No. I think because we still have the ones from before too. We have some of those. But we're getting down to the last couple. The last couple. We're getting there. We'll definitely do it again. We just had to put it on pause because we kind of fell behind a little bit, and then we got hit with another order and it was like, fuck. So we had a lot to catch up on. But now that we're all caught up almost, we'll definitely do it again because it is fun and it's good. And we have a good system going where we both kind of prep, we both get the prep going, and then I start to cook whatever protein or whatever needs to be cooked. I start doing that, and then Britt starts kind of cleaning up behind me, and then by the end of it, the food's ready, everything's cleaned up except for the pan or whatever I just used. We eat. By the time we're done eating, the pan's cooled down, wash that, everything's good. Boom, done. It's perfect. It's a good system. It's a good system. But I really don't like cooking chicken, I'll tell you that. Ground chicken is fine. It's just like cooking ground beef, but I don't like cooking chicken. I'm not a fan of it, and I know I'll get better the more I do it, but I was really stressed on making sure each one was cooked all the way through, because for the one recipe it called for you to cut them into half-inch cubed pieces, right? And then you put them into the pan, and then you just start going but then I'm like, well, fuck, how do I know all of them are cooked all the way through, because some of them are a little bit bigger than others, so I would have to I was just being super picky and checking it, and I didn't have they do have a digital thermometer actually that I should have probably used, but I kept using the spatula and just cutting them in half, and then each piece will get smaller every time, and I'm like, okay, no, that one's good, and then I'll go to the next big piece and cut that one in half, and I'm like, super rookie move, 100%. But it was stressful. I'm like, fuck. I like ground beef or just ground chicken or ground anything where it's just it's super easy. You can visually see, no problem. Good to go. But yeah, I know it'll get easier the more I do it. It's just getting to that point, It ended up being fine in the end, and it tasted really good, and everything was cooked good. But getting to that point was stressful. Michelle, have a great rest of your day. Much love. Drive safe. Just cut the biggest one. If that's done, the rest are. I didn't think of that. That's a good... Yep. That would make sense, eh? That would make sense. Here's me just cutting through everyone, making sure. Well, even Britt was saying, she's like, it's funny to watch you in the kitchen because I start doing weird things because I get so stressed out where I'm like, okay, it has to be exact, I gotta or not exact, but close to it, where I'm like, okay, I don't want this to burn. I mean, you guys have seen it. I'll over stir everything. Like, I will not let that shit rest. I will just keep moving it around and moving it around, because in my head I'm like, I don't know what I'm thinking. So then I start running around and I'm like, I just start, it is funny, I get it. But yeah. Overthinking it big time. Big time. Yeah. Put the meat thermometer in the biggest one, yeah. Well, that does make sense. When you make the poutine gravy, you stir forever. Just make sure it's proper, you know? That's all. You always overcook chicken. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not even like a huge chicken fan though. You know, like I like it, but I don't love it. I'd rather beef. I'd definitely rather beef. That's why I don't cook chicken a lot, yeah. Yeah, no, it stressed me right out. Stressed me right the fuck out. But at least beef, it's like, it's fine as long as, yeah. You could eat chicken every day. I like breaded chicken. Not a huge fan of like grilled chicken or, yeah. Don't hate it, don't love it. No chicken wings, on the other hand, though. Holy fuck. Could devour those all day, every day. Some nice hot wings. Some good pizza to go with it. Oh, yeah. See, we're always back to food talk at some point. Always back to it. Never fails. Never ever. You should make wings one time on live. Not that hard, yeah. Well, they're easy because you can do them in the air fryer. You can do them in the air fryer and it's super easy. It's pretty quick. And they are delicious. Delicious. Make a little wing sauce, you know, you get a little bit of butter, maybe some garlic, and the Frank's Red Hot. Oh yeah, baby. I did not, no. I did not. I'm telling you, those indigestion cramps the other night fucked me right up. Like, I do not want to be pacing around the basement again tomorrow at 5:30 in the morning. All right, no way, Jose. Especially because it's a work day, and you know, her dad gets up early for work, so that was about right on prime time for when he would be down there and like, you know, getting ready. And I just imagine that he comes down to get ready for work, and I'm just pacing around like a lunatic. What are you doing? Like, that would be fucked. So yeah, I don't think I'm gonna have second dinner. Not tonight. Might give it a rest for a couple nights, you know. Yeah. Yeah, good times. Good times. You know, it's all just part of character development. That's all. That's all. Yeah. Oh. I like the way you think. Thank you. I try to be optimistic when I can, you know? You know what's different though, where I've had to realize I need to, I think I'm a lot more like respectful in the sense of I don't really tailgate people as much anymore, you know, when it's not the same when you don't have the big truck. You know, I feel like it just doesn't have the same effect. So I've been a lot more considerate, you know, on the roads. Still cuss at them like crazy. You know, don't get me wrong. I'll still let them hear it from my vehicle. But, you know, can't put the headlights in the mirrors anymore, unfortunately. It's fine. Road rage is real in Jersey. No, I'd actually be scared, like, no word of a lie. If I'm driving in the States, I'm not having road rage. I'm not. I don't care. I will. No, I'm good because I've seen what road rage can get into across the pond, or not across the pond, across the border. You know what I mean? And hell no. I would be thinking about that the whole time, and I'm like, no, thank you. No, thank you. That's a small town in me. I'm like, fuck that. I mean, I know it's possible here too, 100%. It's 100% possible here. But I feel like my odds are less likely. You know? Especially when we were in Florida. But then at the same time, I didn't do any driving at all. You know, that was all Palumbo, so we were good there. You know, Palumbo he's not getting the road rage, which is great. It was great. But yeah. I used to be so bad, now I don't do it too much unless someone makes me mad. Especially since anyone can carry. Yeah, that, and when we were in Texas. Although we didn't drive when we were in Texas, you know, but like when we were out and about and like just out, I was like, yeah, not like I do anyways, but like you definitely don't test anybody there, you know what I mean? Like I said, not like I do anyways, but it's always in the back of your mind. And that was wild though. I remember that first time we were walking out to like whatever 7th Street or whatever it was called in Austin, and we literally, I forget, we had seen an accident and then watched a hit and run happen of somebody pulling out of a parking lot and absolutely scraping the fuck out of the side of this person's car, then backing into another one and just driving right off. All, like, there was a lot of things that happened that night. It was weird. Very eventful. Very eventful. I swear to God though, Miami was the only place where even like walking around in like the group of 3 of us there, like I felt on edge walking around at night, especially because it was like, don't make eye contact with anybody. Like, no joke, the first like hour or 2 we were there, we probably were offered snow like 12 times at least. It was fucked. It was fucked. And like there's cops walking around right beside you and they don't care at all. Like they will still lean in and still offer you the, you know, it's like, what the fuck. Miami was just a little, don't know, I felt on edge. New York, just like Cabo. You're so innocent. No, I am. When it comes to certain things, you can definitely tell, like, I grew up in a small town, you know, like, it in certain situations you could be like, yeah, this guy did not grow up in the city at all, no chance, and you would be 100% correct with that. Colombo, thank you for the Tom's hug. Thank you appreciate it. But you know, it can be, yeah. Won't let anything happen to you. PPB. No, I've definitely told this on live before. Rain, thank you for the Katrina. Thank you. I appreciate it. I feel like I've definitely told this before, but like when we were younger, I think it was my cousin's wedding, maybe, but they got married. It was a destination wedding in Cuba. Right? So we're over there in Cuba. I don't remember how old I was at the time. I wasn't that old. I don't even think I was a teenager yet. And we had gone to Havana for one of those like day tours, and you know, we're on our like little tour bus kind of thing going through Havana, and all of a sudden I just see this van pull up in front of this bank, right? This van pulls up, back doors fly open, a bunch of people get out, masked up with like black masks, like no joke. They all get out and run right into they're all armed up too. They're all like, they're locked and loaded. They all run into the bank. They're in there for like a few minutes and then they're all out of the bank, right? With like sacks of cash. They hop in and the van speeds away, and I'm just sitting there and I'm like shocked. I'm like, what the fuck did I just watch? Did I just see a bank robbery? Like, what the fuck was that, right? Like, I'm shook. You can just imagine 11, 12-year-old Alex, small town boy, sitting there witnessing whatever just happened. And they all just start laughing, and they're like, no, they're like, that's how they collect the money here. Like, that's just like, that's the government collecting the money. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, it literally looked like a robbery. They were dressed like armed robbers, popped out of the back of this van, ran in, grabbed the cash, ran out, sped away. And that's just how they collected the money. Like, it's probably not like that now. Maybe it is. I don't know. But I was like, what the fuck? And then on top of it too, people don't care. Like, you know, like there's crosswalks and everything, and people don't always obey them. Like, there's jaywalking left, right, and center. But they took jaywalking to another level. All right, you're flying, like, I don't know how quick you're going. Let's just say like 60, 70 kilometers an hour, give or take some, you know, but you're going pretty quick, and they don't give a fuck. They'll just step out into the road and start walking anyways, and like they expect you to just slam on their brake. Like, they don't care. I've never seen anything like it. I remember being like, my hands were so sweaty the entire drive because I'm like, I'm so nervous right now. Like, I don't know. We got to get the fuck out of here. Let's get back to the resort because I don't know what is going on right now. But it ended up being a good time. You know what I mean? At the end of the day. And it's just a different culture and like it's just different. It's completely different. But it was cool. It was cool. Yeah, I was shook. I was. Yeah. But, yeah. I felt like that Tijuana Tijuana. What, you just felt like it was like there was a lot going on? Not anything like you were used to. That is one strange place, really. Rain, don't you love going over there to Tijuana? Every once in a while. You love it? It's the best, so fun. Columbo, thank you for the confetti bear. Thank you, thank you. I'm probably gonna call it in like 15 minutes. 15 minutes. No one obeys any traffic laws. Kathy goes to. You've been going all your life, so I guess it can be scary. That's fair, yeah. Yeah, you're used to it. That's fair. Oh, I'm gonna sleep like a baby tonight. Like a baby. Amy, is it your first day back to work tomorrow too?
Sorry.
It's okay.
Can you fix the TV for my mom? She can't watch Young and the Restless and she's freaking out.
Yeah, I got it. Hold on, give me 1 minute. Amy, thank you for the confetti bears. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Mucho gracias. The next trip. Where's the next trip off? Oh, I know. Yeah, I fixed it. It's all good and working. Buffalo. Back home. The other home. The Buff. I bet you're excited for pizza. Some good pizza. You're ready for a vacation? Project North. April needs to hurry up. Only one more month. One more month. Young and the Restless. I feel like I've heard about that show before. Some pizza and wings. 45 days. The countdown's on. The countdown is on. It's a soap opera. March is the longest month. No days off or breaks. Wait. Isn't there March break though? Or is that spring break for you? Wait. Yeah, isn't there March break, or is that just in Canada? Is that like the Canadian spring break? No, I thought ours is in April. Oh. New Jersey gets March break. Damn. Maybe an East Coast thing. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. When we get out of school in May, makes no sense. Yeah, but you guys start earlier, don't you? You have a different start time too. Michelle, hello there. Hello, hello. Yeah, we're gonna be calling it soon. We're gonna call it soon. I'm getting tired. August 5th. Yeah. Yeah, so like a whole month pretty much. We'll be live tomorrow at like 8:39, probably 9. I'm gonna say 9 o'clock. We'll be live. We'll do a little coffee live. Maybe if it's nice, we'll do a little walk. We'll go for a little walk. But if it's too cold, then fuck that. Do I like deviled eggs? I've actually never really tried them. Never really given them a whirl. I don't know if I would like them. Looking forward to Pictionary. I know that's gonna be fun. That's gonna be fun in the morning. Yeah. Yes, yes, yes. You got it. Is it still snowing? It hasn't tonight. We got a little bit overnight last night, but like not a whole lot. Just kind of like a dusting. But 10ish? No, I'm gonna be on time tomorrow. Alright? I'm gonna be on time. Maybe I'll even be a bit early. Who knows? No, I'll be on time. Let's not get carried away. No. Let's not get carried away here. Earlier the better for me. Yeah, Beth, what time do you wake up in the mornings? Do you get up crazy early? Not gonna hold my breath. 5:30? Damn. It's my only day to sleep. Hey, Chino, still enjoy your sleep. Do it. Sleep in. We'll still be live later at night, too. Get your sleep. might even make a 9 a.m. live before bed. What would 9 a.m. be for you, Michelle? Like, what time would that be for you? Over there. Down under. Down under. Now 1 a.m. Actually, no, I'll be asleep. Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah, I'll definitely be out cold by then. All right, ladies, we're gonna call it a night here. Gonna call her here. But much love, ladies. Thank you for everything tonight and for tuning in. Enjoy what's left of your night. Like I said, we will be back tomorrow morning, so stay tuned for that. All right, enjoy what's left of your night, and as always, good night and love you. Bye. Ciao, ciao, amigos. Ciao, ciao.